Ihr Kinderlein kommet, o kommet doch all.
Oh, come to the manger in Bethlehem stall.
A Christmas story you may not have heard of before. All is Calm, the Christmas Truce of 1914, a true story about the Allied and German forces calling a ceasefire during World War I to celebrate Christmas together, is coming to the stage from Franklin Theater Works. We're here at rehearsal in Flemington to find out more about this historic holiday tale. What is this show about?
All is Calm, the Christmas Truce of 1914, is the story when the Germans and the Allied forces simultaneously called a ceasefire.
The lower rank troops got together on Christmas to fraternize and have a good Christmas and took a momentary truce in the middle of no man's land.
How is that possible? How could enemies come together and celebrate a holiday?
I think it has a lot to do with music. Music is very powerful, and you had these men in trenches for months under terrible, terrible conditions.
They start hearing Christmas carols coming from the other trenches in languages that they don't speak, and they start singing back and forth verses in their own language.
They go out and try to out-sing each other.
One of the Germans eventually stands up and says,
"Happy Christmas, Tommy!" So, of course, our boy said, if he can do it, we can do it. And we all jumped up.
and they all start having this Christmas moment.
And they celebrated as brothers. They shared whatever little they had, whether it be chocolate or rum or a photograph of home. And they spent the evening and the day together.
This is an incredible story from history. I can't say that I've heard about it. Do you think many people have heard about this?
Well, I didn't hear about it when I saw the show. And I thought, I'm not the only one that doesn't know that there was a Christmas Truce of 1914. It's a very moving show, and I think it's a story that needs to be known. We are performing this show with 8 men. It is sung a cappella, as it would have been. There were no instruments in the trenches.
A lot of dialogue is said, and then we say a quick blurb of who it was said by.
And every piece of dialogue or a monologue is taken from writings of people who were actually there. So there's no denying that this actually occurred.
And the songs that we're going to hear are these traditional Christmas tunes that we know.
There's songs that are typically British songs, like It's a Long Way to Tipperary. And then there's Silent Night, which is known all over the world and sung in many languages. In fact, it is sung in several languages in this play as well.
Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht.
What do you want people to walk away with when they've seen this show?
Hope for a better world, for whatever is happening, and there's a lot happening.
I want people to take away that this is something that you can use to reach out to people in your everyday life.
I would hope that they would learn to love their brother.
What kind of a night am I in for when I come to see this show?
Well, I hope you leap to your feet with exhilaration and appreciation and celebration.
I think it's just going to be something that is truly lovely.
I guarantee you, you'll leave changed, and hopefully for the better. It's wonderful that in the middle of this war, they all abandoned their orders to kill each other and decided to celebrate Christmas instead.
Wassail all over the town. Our toast it is white and our ale it is brown. Our pole it is made from the white maple tree. With the wassailing bow we'll drink unto thee.